Yeah, how are we, mate? You good? Good, that's what I like to hear. Excuse the lighting, I'm dealing with Mother Nature, so 1 minute it might be underexposed, the next minute overexposed. I'm hoping the audio is decent too, because I'm using the shotgun mic instead of a... What's the word I'm looking for? Wearable one? Cordless one? I don't know, the little green mic. Today's a Friday, you might be able to hear the bin men in the background. I thought this week I was really on top of things. I thought I've smashed it. And then I recorded a reel in here and remembered I've got nothing for this week's YouTube video. I've just spoken about pre-workouts, this is definitely my favourite. I think I mentioned this, focus, there we go, in the last video. Prepare Pro. Whatever you want to call it, beautiful, high energy, high focus, decent pump, little bit of an itchy face. MV Pre, I'm using it less and less. Two reasons. It's a bit of a day ruiner. I think the crash on this is just a bit too brutal. But also, it puts me in a good mood. And from experience, I know if you use a substance that puts you in a good mood, there's normally a bit of a catch. But I'm literally just gonna run and gun this video. We're gonna get to the gym, train push. I'm either gonna mic it up, I'm hoping I can to be fair, or I'm gonna voice over. It depends what the audio levels are in the gym. But 2 secs, mate, I wanna show you something. I'm gonna get lit up like a Christmas tree. Sun trap this living room. Is that good? I think we're good. I think we're on 0. I'll bring it back. Beauty. Can you see that, mate? Beautiful thing. Lego Defender 90. I can't afford a real one, so I bought a Lego one, and I must admit, absolutely buzzing with it. I put it up on Instagram because it was a birthday present, and I don't think I showed you lot, so I thought, why not? Yes, this is a channel all about muscles, but I think we can all appreciate a cool bit of home decor. It's like inner child and adult into one. But between you and me, mate, I made about 5 mistakes and had to keep going back on steps. It's a bit of a brain melter, and it took me a whole week. But anyway, whoa, that was a close one. What's up with this tripod, mate? You're an absolute wobbler. But anyway, I'm gonna stop talking and get into the gymnasium. And as if by magic, we're back in the gymnasium, in for push. I've done this session for like 3 or 4 times on the channel. Approaching this slightly differently now though. As mentioned, like a million times, no longer training to all-out failure. So I'm performing a lot more sets than normal and performing them with reps in reserve. I'm not logbooking either. I'm just making sure sets are still quality. I think if I start logbooking, I'll just get in my head and try to match my previous numbers. That's probably going to put me in a position where I make things worse. So yeah. What would you call this style of training if it's not 2 sets to failure? Because that's JP. I guess this is a Jay Cutler style, mate. Got a nice ring to it. That is sarcasm, if you're unsure. Music in the gym, hopefully it's not copyright, and if it is, I should be able to manage the audio so I can still upload it. But first exercise, lateral raises. I'm gonna take 5 working sets. Next up, chest dominant press. The reason I'm stood here like a lemon is because that machine is directly under a speaker, so you won't be able to hear me, mate. I'm gonna take 3 working sets here. I must admit, I like this style of training. It's just vibes, mate. No logbook, higher volume. I'm not putting myself in the bin into every single set, so I can still train, not making this strain thing any worse. Getting a good pump, feel pretty anabolic. It's just a way to allow me to continue to train and progress. Like, I could be an absolute idiot and go, oh no, I still need to do 2 sets to all-out failure, but I just make things worse and probably actually get a hernia, which, yeah, is not a vibe, mate. There's many ways to skin a cat. I was in my JP era, now I'm in my Jay Cutler era, mate. Probably turn into, is it Ziz? I feel awful because I forgot his name. Give me a year, I'll probably be like him, mate. Anime haircut, raving a lot more. What's in the bottle at the minute? EA's creatine. Intra-carbs will come into play when food's a bit higher, but until then, EA's and creatine, mate. Can't go wrong. When it comes down to EA's, all they're simply doing is spiking MPS. So when it comes down to hypertrophy, of course, we want to be spiking MPS across the day. when you got EA8 Intra, it's just another opportunity to do that. So it's a bit of a no-brainer. Next, chest on press, another 3 working sets. Next up, pec deck, surprise, surprise, gonna take 3 working sets. I can't be the only one that thinks part of this industry is just getting far too intense. I mentioned it on Instagram yesterday and I got quite a lot of feedback, to be fair. People think the same thing. The reason I mention it is because if you're starting to get into bodybuilding and you want to make loads of progress, don't feel like you need to go down the hardcore route. I'm seeing loads of edits of these quotes, real thought-provoking, deep quotes laid on top of a push session. Like, mate, you are just lifting weights. And the reason I mention it is because a lot of ego comes alongside it. Like, people just start training and they're suddenly on a high horse because they think their work ethic is unbelievably good because they train 5 days a week, track their food, and when they do train, they train to failure. You are one of many. There's more people doing this than you realise. So if you're one of those people that you're just seeing their ego really rise because you think you're so hardcore, because you lift some weights, behave, mate. Some people are getting a bit out of touch. We lift weights, get some muscle, look better, feel better. There's a lot of benefits to it, but as soon as people go down this super hardcore route and think they're better than others, it's a bit cringy, to be honest. Now moving on to tricep work, mate. Gonna take 4 working sets of this long rope, push down, like this long rope, just because it allows me to follow my natural carrying angle. Keeps the shoulder and elbows happy. Have I got anything else to say? I don't think so. So I'm just gonna get these sets done. That is session done. I feel like I did a bit of a speed run through the back end of that because I've realised the time and I've still got quite a bit to get done today. But decent session. I thought it'd be a chatterbox when I picked up the camera today, but in all honesty, as soon as I took the pre-workout, started lifting weights, my mind went blank, almost in a meditative state. I like it, I enjoyed it. But as always, remember to like, subscribe, comment if you're feeling dangerous. And I'm currently taking online coaching clients. So if you're looking to level up your physique and work towards a similar transformation like this, head over to Instagram, send me a DM, and we can get the ball rolling from there.